Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream. Be sure to comment on this video, like, and subscribe for more. Shouts out to our sponsor, MoMoney Media Merch. Cop that merch. Damn! Good, let's make sure the scoreboard says that.
If you look at this game on paper, it really shouldn't be much of a matchup. You have a high-powered offense.
Why every time I get finished?
On paper, this is a horrible matchup.
I don't know.
This game's not played on paper, right? Like, this defense, they're going to have to play their best game. They're going to have to play more consistent than they have. They haven't tackled well this season. They're going to have to play. I think it has to happen early, David, and then the question is, can they maintain that over the course of the defense? Listen, it's college football.
Good defense.
We've seen crazy stuff happen, but no doubt, this defense has to play out of their minds to get any shot. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys.
Good defense.
The defense just a short game. For wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Lang. He's going to throw deep right side.
Good defense.
A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Hunt is on its way.
You haven't got.
Down there and gets the return man on the ground. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of tell, man. He was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air. Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field. Still looking on the move.
Good catch.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most? No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you. Hines is tight end. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Come on, some more.
Back to pass.
Of course.
That's number 10. And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. Here's the thing. That's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently. They'll give it to the back.
The TFL gets you to the NFL. Let's get it.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same ball. Looking to throw, it's Lang. He's going for it all. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. He's going to lose a yard on that
defense.
The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the right. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown.
It just gotta be a pick.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Oh shit! Yeah, look like an Inca.
He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
There's gotta be a pick.
They'll go back to work on offense.
Like literally gotta be.
Down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. He might want another play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's complete to the left. Really good offenses are able to attack short. You got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
It's just like, what the fuck?
He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. The quick out. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Fuck.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the
catch
for the big pickup. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down and make big plays.
Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream. They gotta be a fucking pick. Man. I just learned it again. Fuck.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He'll pull it down.
That's what you feel me.
Take a big hit there on the scramble. Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job.
Mo.
The give.
Wow.
Sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line. This feels like 4 down territory. 3rd and short from the 40. He'll try it again. There he goes.
Get up, boy. Get up. They had to make sure. No! I'll feel it.
Touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone. Looking to throw. Quarterback moving. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return.
Oh my God, Brendan Jackson!
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field.
You ain't watching them, are you? Are you?
Use the play fake, now to throw.
I thought you was watching him, Brittany. I thought you need to keep your eye on him 94/7.
Just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes the offense are hoping the run fix going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes.
And down he goes back.
Everybody got to get to that sack.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream. Like, what is the route that beats a motherfucker deep? Man.
To the air on first down. Buys
Damn.
no extra time. Slithers into space. Turning it on. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream.
They're down to the 20, first and 10.
Fuck.
That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So first down here as they go back to work.
Semo.
They'll leave it with him. Into the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Semo.
Trying to barge their way in. And they can't punch it in with a first down run. And the defense has one stop. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Back to throw, it's Ellis. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's in for the touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Quick completion on He's not going to make it. They stop him at the 1, and the two-pointer is no good.
Oh, how?
I think they touched it too soon. Flag on the field, and I believe it's coming back.
That motherfucker looked like it was 15 yards, let alone 10.
Decision has been made, and the coach will
No, the
take
game
it
ain't gonna
back.
fuck up, though.
On the run, it's Cherry. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
This offense
TFL gets you to the NFL. Let's get it.
One explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets
TFL gets you to the NFL. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down, but when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the
Oh, yeah. Everybody got to get to that sack.
Oklahoma makes a play at the 37-yard line. So Missouri will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Wants to adjust the pattern. He'll start this drive going to the air. It's complete on the right side. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one.
Nice play. This running back showing you why he truly is a three-down back. He's not just dangerous running the football between the tackles or blocking, but he can also catch the ball. When you get the football in space in the perimeter of the field, he's got the wiggle and he's got the power to break tackles from the secondary. That's why this guy has an opportunity to play at the next level.
A linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
So Mo.
To the air. It's Ellis.
Damn.
A little time. Firing to the right, complete. Good, solid tackle. They want to get this defense on its heels. Gonna look downfield again. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. From a play calling standpoint, to try to put some points on the board.
How do you not respect the big fellas? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out, because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
Catch in the middle. It's Mohanna. Strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. We'll
Lucy. Set. Mo.
Last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him on top. To the ground. He's got it again. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Ellis. Throws for the tight end. Connection to the right.
No throw.
They're in the red zone, marking at the 17, and they are set up. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Some more.
Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Hmm.
Makes the grab on the back. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Swings it out to his running back. Snowed under by the defense.
And they're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
They lost ground on 1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking to fire. Looking for the goal line.
The North.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Into the end zone. 2-point
Two.
conversion is good, and they now lead by a touchdown, a 6-point edge.
Well, if you want to get something done, you better just do it yourself. Nobody open in the end zone that time. Quarterback's able to scramble and get in for 2.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to pass. It's Lang. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Working that left side now. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Oh, they're after him.
Oh my gosh.
Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh yeah, gas. Oh yeah. Pick your merch link in the description. Oh, bro.
How about that? I mean, they knew who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do,
It's just like, come on, man.
it's showing off the athletic ability.
Come on, man.
The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air.
Hmm.
That's reeled in, it's Turbin. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback adapted. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Quick completion on the outbound.
Ref. Come on, ref.
This defense is on its heels.
Come on, ref.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Has a little time with his feet. Took a shot as he threw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Man, that's a dot. Capacion, that's a fucking dot. Good throw, boy. Good throw, boy.
He'll set up to throw.
Why do you have to jump in the air? Ooh, you look so good, Brittany.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something.
No.
Gets loose in the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To throw, it's Lang. Bringing the heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down for 42.
Everybody got to get to that sack. Man, they ran it the other way type shit.
Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their quarterback, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, if you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Making side adjustments here. Now they'll run it on the toss. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short. They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Looking for a push on 4th down. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. After converting that 4th down on the ground, now let's see what they've got on first. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Fuck.
Floating away. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. Just inside the 30 at the 29. It's 1st and 10. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. That's caught.
Oh, you dirty as fuck. You dirty as fuck for not getting nobody. You dirty as fuck for not getting nobody, man.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
The North.
And it's caught for a touchdown. The mantra is
Man, you smell good too.
To do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Motion from the wideout. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Everybody got to get to that sack.
Sacked at the 7.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's having
Makes a grab on the shot. All by himself down the middle. Still on his feet. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tigers.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. Quarterback may change this route. He'll throw it.
It's just sad because it's like that wasn't even fucking close. That wasn't even fucking good.
What a momentum-changing play for his
It's just crazy how you go out and look so fucking good and be here with me just looking all regular. That's just so fucking crazy how that shit worked. That's just so crazy. She looked so fucking good. She looked perfect for whoever the fuck else, but for me, just regular. Just, man, that's just crazy how that worked.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
There's the pressure.
Everybody got to get to that sack.
And here comes the field goal unit. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. The kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. That gets them back to within 10.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him in the...
And the quarterback goes down at the 17.
I'm finna go find me somebody to come in this bitch. You look way too good. Why do you look so fucking good? Why do you look so fucking good?
I'm doing that with my friends.
All right, goodbye, Brittany.
You want me to look regular? And I'm your girl, so one of your friends, oh no, I don't want to look regular, but oh, they're looking like regular as fuck. You know?
First interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's
You want me to change the
eyes
outfit?
and getting to the football.
You want me to change the outfit?
Just make sure you do this dick when you get back.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. The play action fake. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Dead center perfect. This is now a 7-point game.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with him.
Breaks into the open. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box. More big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Now on 2nd down. Might be calling a hot route. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
No.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Here, can you press it on the thing? Just press it on.
You don't press it. You just hook this thing on after you put it all the way in. Some more.
Looking to throw for it. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
No chance to run, but they still move it forward. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Snagged out of the air. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So 1st down will open up the final period. Just keep swinging it. They're working that left side. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. Looking at a 2nd and short now.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So close to cashing it in for this offense. The snap sets up the throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. The offense changing the play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Back's got it. The grab and go as he takes it in for the touchdown. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, there is being carved. no shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner will be brought down. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
To the air, it's Lang. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. It's complete. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays.
I changed Aston Viper.
Might be changing the route.
I changed Aston Viper. I changed his diaper.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time it's complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Third down play from the gun. Steps away. Makes the catch. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it fly. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
The North.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands.
Come here, baby.
And they'll try to tack on 2. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make it.
And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. That's caught. It's Bohannon. He was trying to reach the sticks, but he doesn't quite make it down at the 23. It's fourth down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. All kinds of room to the right. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Missouri has it ready to go with another 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Everybody got to get to that sack.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They're just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this over.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
What a play by this defense, and
They ain't never run on the ball.
down in the 4th quarter. It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. A shot toward the end zone. It's picked off.
Look at pick on this.
And that's a really good job by the defense. Understanding the situation.
That crazy, boy.
It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
It's complete to the left. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Shoots it to the left. And that's fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers.
You know Heisman?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big announcement.
Makes the catch.
Hmm?
Across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42.
Oh, okay.
And now this offense is clicking.
No, it's just regular.
He might want
I
another
thought
play.
you liked Heisman.
Wants to throw it.
Good.
He unleashes a long
That's where you and Naro.
and it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
You'll never find
Up
that.
now, here's 2nd and long.
Yeah. Oh, it was one day. It was,
After the incompletion,
decent, but
this time it's complete. Defense swarmed on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Great job by the defense here, forcing the fumble on the wide receiver. Staying, the ball came out quick. I got to break, get hats to the football, secure the tackle, try to get that football out. Nice turnover, nice hustle by this defense.
And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Lang. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Trailing this much in the 4th quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
They'll run the sneak for it.
Really good job running the ball, getting that 1st down. Now here comes the tempo.
The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And that decision will be questioned for a while. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Tiger. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Got his man on the right. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Look, my butt was my smell.
To the air on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Leaves it with the running back. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Fires to the big fella. There he goes. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Lang. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called. And he lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's a big stride inside the 10. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Here's a heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, do I love being a defensive lineman in games like today when you know you got to go get the quarterback. Like, they're down on the other side. They have to throw the football. Only chance they have to get back in. I'm playing the pass every time, pinning my ears back and going to get the quarterback.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And these linebackers, man, the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarming. You watch them. They're downhill, not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the run game, and that's why they're winning this football game.
And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or
and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking it.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Be sure to comment on this video, like and subscribe for more.